Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Dirt Path Exploration. Today we traveled to Denton, Texas to take the hiking path at North Lakes Park. The trail is approximately 1.6 miles in length and took us about 30 minutes to complete. It may just be my northern acclimatization, but it was hot. In addition, it was extremely sunny, although there wasn't much in the form of bugs for you to contend with during this hike. The trail starts from a decent-sized playground area and kind of veers off the tarred path, starting as a dirt path on a raised hill. A raised hill with no trees around it allows a pretty decent view of the park and the nearby body of water which you pass by. It is a good idea to put that sunscreen on in the shade around the parking area before heading out though, because of the way this trail starts off. Fortunately for us, it was rather windy that day, and that kind of helped keep us slightly cooler. There's a little side path that leads from the raised path as a shortcut to the dock that goes out onto the body of water, and we took it to get a chance to walk out on that nice dock area. It gave a nice view of the water and provided a decent spot to watch the ducks putz about, looking for food. Curving around the back of the water as it gradually reduces in height compared to the earth around it, the trail enters a field where a parking lot is in clear sight. Once you pass through the parking area, you enter what feels like a completely different trail. There's shade, albeit not an immense amount, and there's large enough brush to block the view from the trail, and it's quieter. There are still open fields periodically, but there is brush on the far side of them, making you feel more like you're out in the wilderness. There's even a point in the back area where there's a small waterway surrounded by brush that the path walks near, and there was a tree stump that afforded a decent view of it that I chose to linger at for a moment and take in. My favorite part of the trail was in the last quarter of the trail or so. There were several trees surrounded by fallen hedge apples. Relatively common, I suppose, when you start hiking in Texas and Kansas area. But for me, primarily hiking out of New Hampshire and Minnesota, it's an oddity to behold. It's just such an odd item to see. Sure, I've seen apples on the ground, and I've seen oranges, but the odd, rough-shaped, orange-looking apple-sized fruit seems so strange. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, hit the like and subscribe buttons. Also, don't forget to let us know your favorite trails in your local area.